All right. So this is Just Shit My Mom Did, part one. And growing up, my mom would always make up some fucking story about how she was a true Italian or how Italian she was. And she would make up little details all the time. Like it's dinner time. We're just about to eat dinner, and mom goes and eats a fucking slice of cake she got for dessert first, and she'll be like, "Oh, true Italians always eat fucking dessert before dinner," which is the funny part because my mom's never even been to fucking Italy. How would she know? Secondly, I went to culinary school on the Pacific Institute of oh my god, tongue tied. The Pacific Institute of Culinary Arts on Granville Island in Vancouver. And when I was a student there, I had a student that was in my class named Julia. She was from Italy, like literally from Italy. When she was done school, she was going back. And I would all the time, kind of curious, and I'd ask her, like, "Oh yeah, do you guys do this kind of thing down in Italy?" And she'd look at me like, "Where are you getting these stories from?" Or like, "Where are you getting your facts from?" I'd be like, "Oh yeah, don't worry about it. It's something I saw on the internet." Out of embarrassment, I don't want to fucking admit to my classmate my mom's a fucking whack job, and like she's probably just wondering, like, oh, who knows what she would wonder if I had told her. You know what I mean? So jumping forward, I ended up doing that 23andMe DNA test. I don't know if you've ever seen any advertisements for it on YouTube, but they're always like, yeah, do 23andMe and find out your ancestry. You basically just put some spit into a little tube with some solution, and you mail it in, and then you get your DNA test results back. So keep in mind, I never did the DNA test results to like prove my mom wrong or anything. It was just my girlfriend suggested it, and it was on sale for I think for Mother's Day and Father's Day. They do 2 for 1, so it's something you're supposed to do with your parents and be like, "Oh cool, look Dad, we did our DNA test together." Anyways, I get my results back, and would you fucking believe it? I have 0 fucking Italian in me. So one of the first things I kind of do is call up Mom, like, "Hey Mom, you know how you're always going off Italian this, Italian that?" And she literally has no problem making up some lie to literally slander the good people of Italy for her boorish actions and behavior. Just the little fucking cake before dinner, that's just a tiny little sliver of half the shit she would do, and just say, "Oh, that's because I'm Italian. Italians do this." It's like, for example, I could say she rear ends, somebody else's car in the neighborhood and fucking speeds off without fucking leaving a note on their fucking windshield. She's like, "Oh yeah, people in Italy do this all the time." I'm like, holy fuck, Mom, you're bad. So for me to turn around and get a DNA test and find out I have 0 fucking Italian in me, that's pretty fucked up, you know what I mean? Like, I told this to my mom, and I showed her my results. And it's been a couple years now. I don't have to personally hear her say, "Oh yeah, I'm Italian this, I'm Italian that." These stories are done between me and her. However, my brothers that she thinks they don't know that I have a DNA test done. It's like they're my brothers. You don't think I'm going to go tell Mark or Greg or Cody? But my brothers, to who she thinks have not been told this information, she still says, "Oh yeah, Italian this, Italian that." So it's pretty fucked up. I don't know what kind of person literally has to be something so bad that they're not. It's like, I would love for her to do a DNA test. These things are like fucking $300, or I can't remember what how much they are. It's been a while. Their prices may have gone down. I'm not sponsored by 23andMe, but if I was sponsored by them, I'd say, hey, try their product. It's pretty cool. Like, some random things I found out too was, just based off my spit, they knew how hairy I was. They knew that I preferred salty snacks over sweet snacks. It knew I was afraid of heights. Like, that's really fucking weird for it to know I was afraid of heights based off of my spit. So this 23andMe is pretty fucking cool. There are some things that are inaccurate on it. Like, it did say I would prefer the taste of coffee over not liking the taste of coffee. And I'll tell you right now, I don't drink coffee. It does taste okay, but it's not like I go get a coffee crisp when I want to go have like a chocolate bar. I'll gladly take a Twix or a Kit Kat. However, these are supposed to be stories about my mom, not stories about me. Thank you, everybody, for joining into part 1 of Just Shit My Mom Did. We will have many, many stories to come afterwards. Thank you for joining me, and have a good day.